Look at that stadium. State Farm Stadium, home of the Arizona Cardinals here in Glendale, Arizona. But we're gonna take a little trip, do a little construction update for this. This is the VAI as well as the Mattel Adventureland Park that was supposed to open up when it was, I think, ideated in 4 years ago, 3 years ago, where the Super Bowl happened here in Glendale, Arizona. And now it's 2026 and look at this, still under construction. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some different camera angles to show you exactly what's the process or what's the progress of this construction, this multi-billion-dollar construction. Like I mentioned, today is January 11th, 12th, and 2026, and it's still being constructed. So let's go. Welcome everyone to Full Throttle YouTube. Like I mentioned on the intro, we are here at the VAI as well as the Mattel Adventureland Park for the latest construction update. Like I mentioned before on the as well as on the intro, when they did this project, it was assumed that it was going to be done by the Super Bowl. However, that's not the case, and so they keep on prolonging it, and they say it was going to be at the end of 2025, and now it's 2026. So, and like I mentioned, we're going to show you some different camera angles as far as like what's going on with this construction. So let's do this. Let's go. So we are here near the front entrance of the VAI hotel. As I go up here, you can clearly see that there's some progress going on, but I don't know. Last I know that they were this was supposed to be done by the end of 2025 or maybe the end of 2026. So I would assume, hopefully, it would be at the end of 2026 that this is being constructed. And I've seen a lot of comments about like it might be open in 2038. I don't know. It's funny, but I don't know. I hope it's done before the end of 2026, so I can give you a whole visual about what's on the inside. But they got this little thing called the Vision. It's watched now on YouTube. We'll probably check that out later. But just wanna scroll around here near the front entrance of the hotel. This little pan around here. I think this is like what, $1 billion project. But yeah, look at that. They got ads for it. What's gonna be possible? Possibility of what the hotel might be. You got Chef Jose Andres. I think he has a restaurant going to be in there too. Got that. Like I said, this is the front entrance of it. Like I think it's probably building 1. You got another building right here. If I can go scroll up here, zoom in. That's still being constructed. Wow. A lot of construction here for the VAI hotel. As I pan through here, I can see something very new. Right there, the sign says the VAI, the Entertainment Resort. That's new. Wow, that's pretty cool. But let's go around the corner. We'll take another another angle of this hotel. Let's go. So we are here at another camera angle. I'm gonna call this building 2. And as you can see, from a few months ago when I was doing the construction update, this was all wood. But look at it now. There's some progress going on for building 2, so that's pretty damn good. Excuse me, for my language. It's pretty good. That it's getting up there. I can hear a lot of hammerings and construction going on. So yeah, they are still being constructed. Probably working tirelessly to get this up and running. So that, like I said, this is the back of building 2. As you can see, I'm going around here, hopefully get to the other area of building 2. Just walking through. We're still in the back of building 2. Here is more progress for building 2, as you can see. Usually you probably think that it might be done by this time, but I guess a lot of construction had to get done. Hopefully this is done, I would say a few months, maybe before the end of 2026. Who knows? But I will keep you informed as far as the progress of this construction for the VAI as well as the Mattel Adventureland Park. And so, let's continue our adventure. Let's go. So we are still at the back of building 2 for the VAI hotel. And as you can see, got another vantage point for building 2, as I call it. Lots more construction going on. As this one, like I said, this is the front entrance over here for the VAI. That's almost done, but as you can see, if I go up here, got the sign up there, got the little I think the TV screen or projection, whatever you want to call it. Got this building here. That might be parking, I don't know, but that's still being constructed. Got that building over here. I'm going to call that building 3, if I'm not mistaken. Got this little wrecker coming through here. This one I go through here. Got this big old hole right here. So, like I mentioned, there's still construction going on here at the VAI hotel, or as they say, the VAI, the Entertainment Center. Yeah, like I mentioned, there's a lot of construction going on here for the VAI, the Entertainment Resort. See, got a big old hole right here as I go down here. That building, I think, is probably almost done, I would assume. Like I mentioned, big old hole. Don't know what that hole's going to consist of, but yep, they got a hole. So let's go over to the Mattel Adventureland Park construction. Let's go. So we are here near the Mattel Adventureland Park, catty corner to the VAI, the Entertainment Resort, as they like to call it. I'm going to say that's the front building. That's building 2. That's building 3 right here. And that might be a parking lot. I don't know. But like I mentioned on the other one, there's a big old hole. As you can see, big old hole. Don't know what they're going to build that, but there's a big old hole. But what I want to do is I want to go through this camera angle, which is the Mattel Adventureland Park, which has I think this might be the Hot Wheels. If I zoom out here, the Mattel the Hot Wheels racetrack for the Mattel Adventureland Park. Still being constructed, as you can see. I think there's like 2 rides, if I'm not mistaken. There's this track right here, and there's this big old colossal one, which we're going to show you in a few minutes. Just zoom out here. As you can see right here, still being constructed. I think this is gonna be awesome when it's all said and done. And I'll probably ride on this one in here, but you know what? The other roller coaster, I'll probably have to convince myself to go on it. Probably once. We'll see. If I could go through here. Hold on. Just. As I mentioned, there's more construction going on for this, I guess, theme park / entertainment resort. But as you can see, this one, which you can barely see because of the building, that might be the where people can go in and go out. But if I could zoom in. Give me a few minutes here, a few seconds here. Get like a better camera angle of it. I think this is almost complete, if I'm not mistaken. That might be the front, or let's see the stairs right. I can point if I can get my pointer. Here we go. There's the stairs, so that might be the front entrance of the attraction, as they like to call it. And this is the other ride for the Mattel Adventureland Park. As you can see, I think they're still being constructed. I might go on this. My wife, however, probably would not, because she hates this kind of stuff. But in order to give me a great camera view, I have to go to the freeway, the Loop 101, which I'll go in a few minutes. And I'll show you more camera angles, but I just want to just zoom in here. Still, I would assume it's still being constructed, but hefty project. So let's just the update for the Mattel Adventureland Park, as well as the VAI, the Entertainment Resort. We're gonna do another camera angle for this thing, which is going to be right near the Loop 101 freeway. So let's go. So we got a better view of the VAI stage. As you can see, they might have like some rock concerts, some concerts going on while people are, I don't know, staying here. But yeah, another camera angle of this, which is pretty cool. I like it. Let's continue our adventure. Let's go. That's cool. I like it. Let's go. Also, I think this is the corporate office for the VAI Resort. Wow, that's pretty much done. But let's go do some more camera angles. Let's go. So we are here near the Loop 101 freeway. where I'm going to show you the construction update for the Mattel Adventureland Park as well as the VAI Resort. As you can see, still more construction going on from this zoom in here. And I know I'm on the freeway, it's not as dangerous, but it is what it is. As you see, that big old roller coaster I talked about is still being constructed. As you can see right here, it's still being constructed. All these are still being constructed. All these buildings, including the main one, is still being constructed. So yeah, a lot more to go. So that's another vantage point for the VAI as well as the Mattel Adventureland Park here in Glendale, Arizona. Let's continue our adventure. Let's go.